let's say you want to put a hole in this. Watching is a good demo, because all you're going to have this problem, whether it's here, on the roof, or other places. This right now is just a mass. I could have drawn it with a line. Sometimes just draw a line, extrude, 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 but it's just as fast. Oops. Yes. Subtract. I'm going to take and copy this. Just throw it over here. I'm going to explode. Get rid of all this business. I'm going to get in here and explode this business.
Let's erase.
Oops, sorry. Jerry, I stand corrected. Now I've got this plane. Pick, 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 pick. And I got this one down here. Actually, I'm going to use a lot of them. I'm just going to copy. I'm going to surface network. Now these window things don't need to be as big as the wall. I'll make them 2 inches. Yes.
When you surface network, you press space and you click the first two?
I click 2 and hit enter.
Oh,
Enter, yes. I'll think it at 2 inches. Now I can go back here, believe it or not. If I want to put these side pieces in, I can. Let's say I wanted to. Let's say I want to put a bottom piece in. It's going to be a light shelf. Because we don't want light streaming into the bottom. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to take and move this. Oops. There. I can get rid of that. I can take that and pull it out to there. Oops. I'll take this. Copy this back. I'll just move back for a sec. Explode. Get rid of some of this junk I don't need. I'm going to take let me get rid of this. If this is on the same plane, not worked, I can actually use it. I could just join it. I'll try that. If I can't join it, then I'm going to have to surface network it. The surface network will work on things that are twisted, right? I'm going to file save. I feel a crash coming on. Like, how'd that happen? Folks, when you go to do this stuff, yeah, it's not going to do it. So this right here is, that's a single piece. I'm a surface network. that's not gonna work. Somewhere along the line, I may have to redraw this. It's gonna be such a bear. Yeah, it's not gonna let me extrude it. You know, it just disappears. So I need to go back, and if I have to retrace this geometry, it's not that big a deal. But this becomes the component that gets put into this opening over here. In my window. I then have to block out the side piece and the bottoms. So I need to actually draw a shelf in here from that. So I may have to, let me just try exploding it one more time. Explode. Rid of that. Rid of that stuff. Oops. Rid of that. This. Rid of that. Rid of that. I'm going to try do this one more time. I'm going to draw a line from there to there, and a line from there to there. I want to see if this is a solid piece. It is. That's too far. Oh, it's not completed here. It's still not doing it. It's so weird. All right. Try again. I'm going to have to trace it out. It's a pain in the neck, but that's going to be, let me see if I can move this one. I don't know why it's coming in parts. It's so bizarre. Rid of all this stuff. Try this one more time. Actually, I'm just going to take this one. And I need to go in and okay. What a pain in the neck. I need to like waste 5 minutes. Extrude. Oh no, undo. I'm a thicken. So I have to thicken. It won't let me do that. I'm gonna copy. There we go. So now it becomes the shelf, so light will not actually come down. So what does this look like then in section? I'll look at it in 3D. Pick a point. There's my light shelf. Light comes in, reflects up. I need a side piece over here. So everyone sees how I do that, right? So you need to manipulate the surfaces, shells. So I'm gonna say this is really, by next Monday, you wanna have this kind of mapped out, because then we can go and change things around. Once you get into the habit of doing this, it gets a lot quicker.